I don't have a clue.
I don't have a clue.
About what? You seem lost.
It's this new software our company wants us to use. I can't make heads or tails of it.
I understand. Some software can be pretty confusing at first. Have you tried reaching out to it or reading any tutorials?
Yeah, but it's also technical. I'm not really tech savvy.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Learning new technology can be a struggle for anyone. Maybe you can ask a coworker for some guidance?
That's not a bad idea. There's this guy in the office who seems to be a tech whiz. I'll ask him for some help.
That sounds like a plan. He might be able to break it down in a way that's easier to understand.
I hope so. This new software is supposed to make our work more efficient, but right now, I'm just feeling overwhelmed.
It's a learning curve, and it takes time. Just take it one step at a time, and you'll get
the hang of it.
Thanks for the support. I'll give it my best shot.
You've got this. Don't be too hard on yourself. We all start somewhere.
Seasonal ingredients.
Hey, have you tried cooking with seasonal ingredients lately? I made the most delicious butternut squash soup last night.
Oh, really? That sounds amazing. I've been meaning to incorporate more seasonal produce into my meals. How did you make it?
It was super simple. I roasted the butternut squash with some olive oil, salt, and pepper until it was caramelized, then blended it with sauté onions, garlic, and a bit of vegetable broth until smooth. Finished it off with a touch of cream and nutmeg for that extra depth of flavor.
That sounds divine. I love how seasonal ingredients can really elevate a dish. I was thinking of making a hearty kale and sweet potato salad tonight. The kale is so fresh right now, and sweet potatoes are in abundance.
That sounds delicious and nutritious. And you're right, using ingredients at their peak season not only enhances the taste, but also supports local farmers and reduces our carbon footprint.
Absolutely. I'm all for supporting local agriculture while enjoying delicious meals. Thanks for the inspiration.
Can you read the instructions out loud, please?
Hey, can you read the instructions out loud? Please.
Sure thing. Let me grab the document.
Thanks. It's just easier to understand when it's read aloud.
I completely understand. All right, here we go.
Person 2 proceeds to read the instructions from the document.
Hold on. Can you go back to that part about the formatting requirements?
Sure, let me find it again.
Thanks. I want to make sure we get that right before we start working on it.
Found it. All text should be in Times New Roman font, size 12, with 1-inch margins. Does that sound right?
Yes, that's it. Thanks for double checking.
No problem. Anything else you need clarified?
I think that covers it. Let's get started on this project.
Agreed. With these instructions clear, we should be able to make good progress.
Financial difficulties.
Honey, we need to talk about our finances. I've been going over the numbers, and things are tighter than I realized.
I know. It's been weighing on me too. With the unexpected medical bills and the car repairs, it's been tough to keep up.
I think we need to come up with a plan. Maybe we can cut back on some non-essential expenses for now.
Agreed. I've already started looking into ways we can save on groceries and utilities. And maybe we can postpone that vacation we were planning.
That sounds like a good idea. I also think it might be time to consider talking to a financial advisor. They could help us come up with a more structured plan to get through this rough patch.
I think you're right. It's important to get some professional guidance. Let's set up an appointment as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll look into it tomorrow. We'll get through this together. I promise.
Sorry, could you speak up a bit?
Sorry, could you speak up a bit?
Of course. I was saying that I'm planning a trip to Europe this summer.
Ah, got it. Where in Europe are you planning to visit?
I'm thinking of starting in Italy, then making my way to France and Spain.
Sounds like an amazing itinerary. Have you been to Europe before?
Yeah, I've visited a few countries there, but there's still so much more I want to see.
That's the beauty of Europe. There's always something new to discover. How long are you planning to stay?
I'm thinking about 3 weeks. I want to take my time exploring each country and soaking in the culture.
3 weeks should give you plenty of time to see the highlights. Do you have any must-visit destinations on your list?
Definitely Rome, Paris, and Barcelona. But I also want to explore some smaller towns and countryside areas.
That sounds like a well-rounded trip. Make sure to try the local cuisine while you're there.
Oh, I definitely will. I'm already looking forward to indulging in some authentic Italian pasta and French pastries.
Sounds delicious. Have an amazing trip.
How do you usually get around?
How do you usually get around?
I mostly use public transportation, like buses and trains. It's convenient and cost-effective.
Yeah, public transportation can be a lifesaver, especially in busy cities.
Definitely. Plus, it helps reduce traffic congestion and is more environmentally friendly.
That's true. I usually drive everywhere, but I've been considering using public transportation more often.
It's worth giving it a try. You might find it less stressful than dealing with traffic and parking.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you ever bike or walk to places?
Sometimes. I enjoy biking on weekends or walking short distances when the weather's nice.
Biking sounds like a great way to get some exercise while getting around.
It is. Plus, it's a fun way to explore the city and discover new places.
I might have to dust off my old bike and give it a spin sometime.
You should. It's a refreshing change from being cooped up in a car all the time.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll definitely consider mixing up my transportation routine.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it really is. I've been grappling with this decision for days now.
What's making it so difficult for you?
Well, on one hand, if I take the job, it's a great career move with a higher salary. But on the other hand, I love my current job, and the people there are like family.
I can see how that's a dilemma. Is the new job in the same field?
No, it's in a completely different industry, and I'm not sure if I'll enjoy it as much as what I'm doing now.
Change can be intimidating, for sure. Have you talked to anyone about it?
I've discussed it with my friends and family, but their advice is split right down the middle.
What does your gut tell you?
My gut is equally divided. It's like an internal tug of war.
Well, no matter what, I'm here to support your decision. Just remember, sometimes taking the tough path leads to the greatest rewards.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll make the call soon, one way or another.
I'm not feeling myself today.
Hey, is everything okay? You don't seem like yourself today.
Yeah, I'm not feeling myself today. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I guess.
I understand those days. We all have them. Is there something in particular bothering you?
It's just a combination of things: work stress, lack of sleep, and some personal stuff. It's been piling up.
I'm here if you need to talk, or if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Maybe talking it out will make me feel better.
That's what friends are for. Sometimes just sharing what's on your mind can lighten the load.
It's just hard to shake this feeling. You know, I usually handle stress better.
It's completely normal to have off days. Be gentle with yourself and take some time for self-care.
You're right. I'll try to do that. It's just nice to have someone who cares to talk to.
I'm always here for you, no matter what. We all have days when we're not feeling ourselves, and that's okay.
Thanks, you're a true friend. Your support means a lot to me.
Grief and loss.
Darling, I've been feeling the weight of grief and loss lately. It's been difficult to cope with.
I know, love. Losing your parents was heartbreaking for both of us. We've been trying to support each other, but it still feels so heavy.
Sometimes it feels like the pain will never go away. I miss them so much.
Me too. They were such an important part of our lives. But I believe they would want us to find peace and healing.
I want to honor their memory and find a way to move forward, but it's hard.
We'll get through this together, sweetheart. It's okay to grieve and take as much time as we need.
Thank you for always being there for me, even in my darkest moments. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You'll never have to find out. We're in this together forever, and we'll carry the memories of your parents in our hearts always.
I can't wait to unwind this weekend.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots.
Hey, it's been a hectic week, hasn't it?
Absolutely. I can't remember the last time I was this swamped at work.
I hear you. I can't wait to unwind this weekend.
Oh, tell me about it. Any special plans?
Not really, just looking forward to some relaxation. Maybe catch up on some reading and binge watch a series.
That sounds heavenly. I think I might go for a long hike and spend some quality time in nature. It's been ages since I did that.
Nature sounds like a great idea too. We all need a break from the hustle and bustle.
Absolutely. And you know what? A good home-cooked meal is in order as well. Something comforting.
Couldn't agree more. I'm thinking of making my favorite comfort food, lasagna.
Lasagna sounds amazing. Mind if I swing by for dinner?
Of course not. The more, the merrier. Let's make it a weekend to remember.
Awesome. I can't wait to unwind with good company and delicious food.
Me neither. It's going to be the perfect escape from this crazy week.
Got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks.
Seeing the doctor.
Hi, I have an appointment with Dr. Anderson at 10:30.
Great. Can I have your name, please?
It's Alex Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Please fill out this form with your current symptoms and any medications you're taking.
Sure, here you go. Do you know how long the wait is?
It shouldn't be too long. The doctor is running on schedule today. Have a seat, and we'll call you when it's your turn.
Thanks. By the way, do you know if Dr. Anderson has the results from my last blood test?
Let me check. Yes, the results are in. Dr. Anderson will go over them during your appointment.
Perfect. Anything I should know before seeing the doctor?
Just be prepared to discuss your symptoms and any concerns you have. Dr. Anderson will take it from there.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
Do you have any allergies?
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop.
Do you have any allergies?
Yeah, I'm allergic to peanuts and shellfish. How about you?
No allergies for me, luckily. Must be tough having to avoid certain foods.
It can be a bit challenging, especially when eating out or at social events. But I've gotten used to it.
Do you carry an EpiPen with you just in case?
Yeah, always. It's a lifesaver in case of accidental exposure.
That's smart. Better to be safe than sorry. Have you had any serious reactions before?
Thankfully, nothing too serious. Just some hives and itching when I accidentally ate something with traces of peanuts or shellfish.
Well, it's good that you're cautious about it. I'll make sure to keep that in mind if we ever grab a bite together.
Thanks. I appreciate it. It's always nice when friends are understanding about food allergies.
Of course, no problem. Just let me know if there's anything you need to avoid.
down to the sea. No one's as dear.
What's your favorite type of dessert?
What's your favorite type of dessert?
Tough question. I have a sweet tooth, so it's hard to pick just one. But if I had to choose, I'd say cheesecake.
Cheesecake, nice choice. Any particular flavor you prefer?
I'm a sucker for classic New York style cheesecake with a simple graham cracker crust. How about you?
I'm torn between chocolate lava cake and tiramisu. Both are just so decadent and delicious.
Oh, those are both excellent choices. Chocolate lava cake is irresistible with that gooey center, and tiramisu has that perfect balance of flavors.
Absolutely. I love how the flavors meld together in tiramisu, especially the hint of coffee and cocoa.
It's like a little slice of heaven in every bite. Have you ever tried making it at home?
I've thought about it, but it seems a bit intimidating. Maybe one day I'll muster up the courage to give it a shot.
I'm sure you'd do great. Baking can be a fun and rewarding experience.
Thanks. Maybe I'll give it a try sometime soon. And hey, if I succeed, I'll save you a slice.
Sounds like a plan. I'll hold you to that.
Pull through, recover from a difficult or challenging situation.
I heard your brother was in the hospital. How's he doing?
Yeah, it's been a tough week. He had surgery, but the good news is he's pulling through.
That's a relief to hear. What happened?
He had a car accident. It was touch and go for a while, but the doctors are optimistic now. The surgery went well.
I'm really sorry to hear that. How are you holding up?
It's been rough, but we're taking it one day at a time. The support from friends and family is helping us get through it.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Right now, it's mostly a waiting game to see how he continues to pull through.
I understand. It must be a roller coaster of emotions.
Definitely. We're just grateful for the medical team and everyone's support. Hopefully, he'll be out of the woods soon.
Sending positive thoughts your way. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks again for checking in.
Beauty salon.
Hi, I have an appointment for a haircut and color at 2 p.m.
Great! Could you please have a seat? Your stylist will be with you shortly.
Thanks. I was thinking of getting a trim and adding some highlights.
Nice choice. Any specific color in mind for the highlights?
I'm thinking of a caramel or honey blonde shade.
Perfect. I'll make a note of that. And how much are we trimming off today?
Just about an inch to keep it healthy.
Got it. Your stylist, Lisa, will discuss the details with you before starting. Do you need any magazines or something to drink while you wait?
Water would be great, thanks.
How do you like it?
Wow, I love it. The color is exactly what I wanted, and the trim is perfect.
I'm glad to hear that. If you need any products for maintenance, we have a selection up front.
I'll take a look. Thanks for the great service.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day, and we hope to see you again soon.
Definitely, thank you.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
What's the best advice you've ever received?
Tough question. I think the best advice I've gotten is to always trust my instincts.
Trusting your instincts. That's solid advice. How has it helped you?
It's helped me make important decisions, especially when I'm torn between choices. My gut feeling usually guides me in the right direction.
That's really valuable. Sometimes we overlook our intuition, but it can be a powerful tool.
Definitely. What about you? What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
The best advice I've received is to never stop learning. It's a reminder to stay curious and open-minded throughout life.
That's a great piece of advice. Learning is a lifelong journey.
Absolutely. It keeps us growing and evolving as individuals.
I couldn't agree more. Continuous learning is key to personal and professional development.
It certainly is. And it keeps life interesting too.
Definitely. I'm grateful for that advice, and I try to apply it every day.
It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. This decision is clear as day.
I mean, who wouldn't want to go on a beach vacation in the middle of winter?
Exactly. The all-inclusive deal with the spa and fine dining included. It's practically a dream come true.
And the best part is, we've both been working non-stop. We deserve this break.
No doubt about it. It's high time we unwind and soak up the sun.
I checked the reviews, and the resort has a fantastic reputation. Everyone raves about the service and the beautiful beach.
That's reassuring. I was a bit skeptical at first, but you've put my mind at ease.
Plus, it's a direct flight, so we won't have to deal with layovers and long travel times.
Convenience is key, and this trip has it all. I'm in.
Great. I'll book it today. We'll be sipping cocktails on the beach before we know it.
Can't wait. Thanks for making this an easy decision, my friend.
Take away, remove or subtract something.
I reviewed the budget for the project, and I think we need to make some adjustments.
What do you suggest?
We might have to take away some funds from the marketing budget and allocate them to research and development. The current allocation seems imbalanced.
I see your point. But won't that affect our promotional efforts?
It might, but we need to prioritize product improvement. In the long run, a better product will benefit us more than flashy marketing.
Fair enough. Let's take away, say, 15% from marketing and redirect it to our end. What about the sales team budget?
I propose we take away a small percentage from there as well. The sales team has been performing well, but we need to ensure a balanced distribution for overall growth.
Agreed. Let's implement these changes and monitor the impact over the next quarter.
Sounds like a plan. We'll review the results and adjust further if needed. It's crucial to be flexible with the budget to adapt to changing priorities.
Absolutely. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. Let's keep the lines of communication open for any future adjustments.
Gas station.
Hi, I need to fill up on pump 3.
Sure thing. Regular or premium?
Regular, please. How are the gas prices today?
They've been fluctuating, but regular is $3.25 a gallon.
Ouch! It's getting expensive. Anyway, fill it up.
Will do. While I'm at it, any snacks or drinks for you from the store?
Yeah, grab me a bottle of water and a bag of those pretzels.
Got it. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. How's your day been so far?
Not bad, just the usual. A bit slow today. How about yours?
Can't complain. Work, errands, you know how it goes.
I hear you. All right, your tank's full, and here's your receipt. Anything else I can help with?
No, thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Safe travels.
Food allergies and intolerances.
I've been experimenting with recipes lately, but I'm finding it challenging to accommodate everyone's food allergies and intolerances.
I hear you. It can be tough to navigate, but it's essential to ensure everyone can enjoy the meal safely. What are you working with?
Well, one friend is allergic to nuts, another can't have gluten, and someone else is lactose intolerant. It's like a culinary puzzle.
It definitely sounds like a challenge, but there are plenty of alternatives out there. Have you tried using almond flour or coconut flour instead of wheat flour?
That's a good idea. I'll give it a shot. And for the dairy issue, I've been experimenting with plant-based milks in my recipes.
Perfect! And make sure to read labels carefully to avoid any hidden allergens. It's also helpful to communicate with your guests beforehand to understand their needs better.
Definitely. I want everyone to feel included and safe at the dinner table. Thanks for the tips.
Of course. Cooking for dietary restrictions can be tricky, but with a little creativity and preparation, you can still create delicious meals that everyone can enjoy.
Let's take a break.
I've been working on this report for hours. I think I need a break.
Yeah, I hear you. We've been at it non-stop. Let's take a break.
Great idea. Maybe we could grab a coffee or just step outside for some fresh air.
That sounds perfect. A quick recharge will help us come back with a fresh perspective.
Exactly. Sometimes stepping away for a bit can really boost productivity.
I couldn't agree more. Plus, it's important to take care of ourselves, especially during busy times like this.
Absolutely. Let's make it a quick break. Though, we still have a lot to get through today.
Agreed. We'll just take a few minutes to reset, and then dive back in.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go grab that coffee.
I'm feeling on edge.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Hey, you seem a bit tense today. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just feeling on edge. I've got this big presentation in an hour, and I can't shake off the nervousness.
I totally understand. Presentations can be nerve-wracking, but you're well prepared, right?
Yeah, I've practiced it 100 times, but there's always that fear of messing up when you're in the spotlight.
It's normal to have some jitters. Take a few deep breaths, and remember, you know your stuff. You've got this.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll try to calm down and focus. It's just that the pressure is getting to me.
I get it. It happens to the best of us. Maybe try some relaxation techniques, or visualize a successful presentation. It might help ease your nerves.
That's a good idea. I'll give it a shot, and I appreciate your support.
No problem. I'm here for you. After it's all over, you'll probably realize it wasn't as bad as you thought.
I hope so. I'll do my best. Thanks again for understanding.
Anytime. And remember, I'll be here to celebrate your success when it's done.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.